Hey, so I've said this before, I'm going to just say it again. You don't know me. You don't know that much about me. I have had this issue, and I know I'm not the only one, where sometimes there's a style of person who just makes assumptions and is missing information. And when you do that, when a person makes assumptions and is missing information, which is usually the case, just know that you're creating issues for yourself. The people that others assume about, it's not our problem. It's not our fault. It's not our business what stories you want to make up about what you think I am or am not, what you think I do or don't do, what you think I represent or don't represent. Whatever classifications, categorizations, minutia, this, that, and the other, whatever that you're creating in your brain about who you think other people are, stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not helpful. It's not intelligent. It's not compassionate. And it's almost always not even accurate. When people get into a mode of making up stories about the people around them, it is such a game of disconnection. And if you want to live in your own weird little world of deciding things that are false about other people, and I'm not talking about like your judgments, I'm talking about actual assumptions of who people are, what they're doing, where they go, what their lifestyle is, what their background is, all these big assumptions based on tiny pieces of information that you think you have about somebody. This includes in dating. I'm sorry. If you're going around saying, I know this person's like this and they do this and da da da, you have no clue. You don't have enough information to actually know what you're talking about literally at all. And that makes a fool of you. Yeah? It's not my assumption to carry, it's not my job to carry the assumptions you put on me. I also want to add, related to that, I'm not making assumptions about other people. It's not my job to do guesswork about other people's lifestyles, about other people's, family history, about other people's sense of self, about other people's internal world or, friendships. I don't guess who people are friends with or not. Why would I do that? You know why? Ego. That's right. Here's the tough truth. When you make assumptions about the people around you or the people you go on dates with or the people you meet or the people you're interested in or whatever, or your coworkers, when you make assumptions about your coworkers and you're wrong, because you're wrong. When you're making assumptions, you're wrong. You're guessing wrong. You're literally guessing without enough information. The reason you're doing it is for your own ego. Yeah, it's self-serving. It's not about the other person. It's because you can't stand that you don't actually know that much about me or the other person or your coworker or the girl you went on a date with or the guy you went on a date with, right? Like, it's so uncomfortable for some people to not know that you assume wrong. Don't do that. Stop assuming. That's it. That's as simple as I can make it. It's up to you to apply the information I'm not going to tell you twice.